Hello? Okay. You should be able to hear me. If you can't, then let me know. It's been a long time since I've had to set all this up because I just used the PS5 to stream before. So everything should be working okay. We'll test this with the Switch. I've got another monitor now. Ow. Which means the actual plan is there's some games on PC that I'd like to stream in future. I won't need the Elgato and everything for that, so that'll be easier. Okay. I don't know how to tell you. That's a good point. I suppose if there was just silence, you'd be like, yeah, are you supposed to be speaking? Because I can't hear nothing. Okay, so that's okay. Things are going okay so far then. That's always a good start. So, yeah, everything seems to be smoothish. Let's move over to this. Okay, is this a working? Okay, yep, it's going over to the gameplay. Okay, I'll remember how to do this. It hasn't been more than a year. I dread to think how long it's been since I've actually done this sort of thing. Okay, yep, it's got everything set up. Let's just start then. Okay, so let me know if you can hear game audio. I actually can't hear game audio, which is a shame. Because I don't have a TV. No, it's a monitor, not a TV, and the mic are like right next to each other. So if I had the audio coming out of the monitor, you'd get a massive echo. So that ain't gonna cut it, unfortunately. Okay, if I do this. Okay, I can at least hear the game through the stream. I can't play games in complete silence. I've had friends in the past who have I never play their games on like no volume, so it's difficult. Oh wow! Is it too late for me to go back? No, it's not. Not too late to go back. What should we name? Scottish girl. I am. It's at the moment. I'll become acutely aware there is a slight delay when I ask a question, and when I get an answer, there will be an almost uncomfortable delay. So sometimes that won't be a problem once the game starts properly, and I've got something to do. Okay, naughty. Scotty, but yeah. Oh, actually, I get it. Yeah, we'll do that. Registration complete. Cool, thanks, wicked. Now saving, now loading as well. Okay, so we'll let the intro play out. So we've done some small, I want to say, actually this is a good thing to test. Is the game too loud? I feel like the game's a bit loud. Let's turn it down. I'm not going to bother reading all this. This opening has been seen probably 1,000 times by people. Oh, I actually have to move during the opening, okay. So we're going to have to adjust sound on things, put the game down like 5, yeah. Let's put it down a bit more. It's lower down now than what it was. I can hear it in my own ear as well, but it is always better to get. I'd rather get like your opinions on it. Okay. Well, we'll see. Whether there is or not, I suppose, will depend on what position our team's in. Actually, a good opportunity to say, I have got the DLC for this game. I'm unsure as to whether we're going to the only real part of the DLC that you would do before the end game is the Isle of Armor. Before the Darkest Day, the highest level that little story bit goes is about like 28, which is about the level of the third gym. So we could do the first 3 gyms, then go there, get some encounters, and some really useful items. We'd also gain a few levels. I don't know how many levels we'll gain. A large part of that will be over leveled, and then we'll be about on par. So I don't know if we'll even gain too many. I don't want to make the second part too easy because we've gained a bunch of levels from doing DLC. But let's not worry about that today when we're nowhere near there. Okay, this is a good balance, and okay, that's good. Good. I should also say that we will be taking these streams, and we will be making like little highlight videos of the progress that we made in the stream. So my mind's already racing as to how much of this intro we'll be using. We're gonna have to sit through the whole thing again and determine what was funny and what wasn't. Okay. Oh, look, it's Hop. Hello. Hey up. That your flash new phone. Can we do the Charizard pose by twirling the stick around? That's exactly where I came running over. I will fail. Harsh on Hop. Tad harsh on Hop. Although, I have watched some people do challenge videos where they've been narrating and they've accidentally called him How, which is the lava character from Sun and Moon. So, he's that. He has such little impact on people that don't even fucking remember his name. So, make that fast. Put that on to set. Yes, skip. I don't think the rest of these we have to bother changing. Maybe not. I will beat this kid with a stick the entire fucking time. I always have a strong desire to save as soon as I get access to the options menu in this game. In these games even. Don't know why. I haven't done anything to speak of, but I just feel this is our mum's old bag. Fucking big it is. The first thing I will be doing as soon as we're able is changing the character's look almost entirely. You won't be wearing a stupid fucking hat. I remember when this game first came out, and I know me and you, gods, were playing this game at midnight. The hat makes a Scottish, but I like the hat off. Huh. Matty, take the piss out of our bag. The Wooloo is tripping, basically. It's hit its head so many times. Oh yeah, I remember trying to trade in this game was not easy. We would set up a room, well, one of us set it up, we choose a code, and the codes were just like Pokemon images, weren't they? And it just wouldn't find it. It just wouldn't find it. Look, it's Science Guy. Isn't that super amazing? It isn't as amazing as it could be. Won't lie to you there, Chuck. I have nothing but fond memories of Sword and Shield. I'm one of the people who doesn't really care about national decks. I don't care about what trees look like either. So I had nothing against these games whatsoever. Has he been crumbed in a cupboard, did he say? So we're made to come all the way here, and then we have to go back down the path which we couldn't go before because it was blocked off by that kid. Fuck that kid. Can we go through this door? No, we can't. I don't think there's any items or anything to find in the house, so... But yeah, I'll never have all Pokemon in one game ever, and there are other apps and whatnot, like Pokemon Home, that you use to have your like living decks, quote unquote. So I'm not worried at all about. I'm not bothered. I'm not saying worried is wrong. I'm not bothered really. I barely catch all Pokemon anyway. Although in Scarlet and Violet, I haven't actually completed the Pokédex there, but I've made a firm try to do so. Because it's just so easy. As in, everything's out and about. When I first played through this game, I don't know if anyone else felt this way, but I always thought that Leon was going to end up being a villain. Yeah. Just give me through this till we get to choose the starters, to be honest. That's what I'm really interested in. And yet the crazy thing is, he actually ends up not being a douchebag, and he actually tries to convince the actual douchebag to not be a douchebag. So it's crazy. I like the water starters. I actually quite like the fire starters as well. Well, a lovely little cinematic intro to the starters here. Unless once it loads. There we go. Where did Leon get them from? Where did Leon get the starters from? Because he came... He's at the train station, so he's just come back, hasn't he? Actually, these starters don't get dual types. I'm pretty sure Scorbunny's just fire type. A fire lightning type sounds really interesting. It makes you think of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, where you can make such combinations. I like how it shows off the little personalities of all of them. Well, they did go firefighting for a good few generations in a row, didn't they? Wide-eyed. I love how that essentially makes it even worse in your eyes. Okay, so this is a moment where try and maintain an element of randomness to this. We're going to use a random number generator to determine our starter. So there's 3 starters. So left to right, grass, fire and water are going to assign 3 numbers, 1 to 9. Whatever the random number generator lands on is the starter that we'll get. I'll be doing this on screen. So it's all full disclosure and all that. Okay, yeah, there we go, that's worked. Yeah, that's worked so far. Okay, cool. So yeah, 1 to 9. What are we going to get? Nothing. 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the water. Yeah, that's the water starter. Okay, yeah, so congratulations to us. We've got the water starter. Meaning he is... fucked. Did that show 8 for you guys? When I was changing the scene back to this, it looked like it was still showing 4, but there might have just been a like delay. I don't think Inteleon is a... I think they're confusing starters. It's not a turtle at all. It showed 8, that's good. Okay, so we need to give it a nickname. Anyone have a nickname in mind? I will make chat make all my decisions, therefore I don't have to make any. That's my game plan here, guys. If that wasn't obvious. We're getting everything wrong. Maybe he's drunk this playthrough. Gurgle. We'll go with it. Gurgle, as in, gurgling water, I'm guessing. Add this to the party? You bet he has. Yeah, I'm saying nothing else on that. Okay, so Hop will get Skull Bunny, so he'll also have a fire type, like his brother. And yeah, like I said earlier, there is, if we do get to the end with our starter alive, then we'll at least have something to take down his Charizard. We can have Charizard help train little Grookey. The poor thing doesn't know what it's in for. Okay, so you have to sit through this cutscene just to, get to the first rival fight. Like any and all RPGs, the beginning is a bit on the slow side. In fact, I would say it probably is until you start the gym challenge proper, isn't it really? It just, well, these games are accused of holding your hand entirely nowadays, but yeah, this is all interesting, very interesting. I've read this 1,000 times before. Yeah, I'm going to kick your ass, Hop. And you said that poor tadpole, it's so fucked. You weren't talking about the grass starter, were you? When I was talking about Charizard. Surely you're not. Surely you ain't that drunk. Okay, battle start. Here we go. Oh, gurgle, yeah. I gotta say, I really do quite like this music. Let's turn this up a wee bit. Sounds kind of quiet to me. So, this first fight, you just gotta hit the Wooloo with your neutral move. I wanna check our nature. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're mostly a physical attacker, so I'm fine with that. Hop cheats is still, yeah. Hop has already got a Pokemon. We don't know how long he's had Wooloo. I mean, it's only level 3, so he kind of, it ain't had it that long, surely. Yeah, bing. Level 6, that's a level 5 then. Water gun. Yes, we know. The nature. Okay. The nature does reduce our attack stat. That's why I mentioned it. It increases our speed. Yeah, so you already know about type advantages. I've been playing this game longer than you've been programmed. Ugh. There you go. I forgot Bluey's down. Did you think it was up and that the speed was lowered? We're just going 2 levels there. Our special attack stat though is gonna be, it is gonna be stacked. To be fair. Be a rival. I haven't got a choice in this, have I, Leon? Let's not It's not shit ourselves here. I don't really have a choice. Yep, need to get a Pokedex. Pokedex, get. Yeah, you better go tell our mum. Which is basically just an excuse for us to head back towards this place. Where we end up going inside the what's it called? Okay. I'm happy for the increased speed. I feel like Inteleon is pretty speedy anyway. I'm fine with this. In some of the more recent Nuzlocke I've done, which I haven't completed, I've got some bad natures. My Scottish is rusty. If it were my choice, this little shitstone would be booted off this here island so I can have a nap. Oh god. Yeah, we gotta save it, I guess. We haven't really got a choice, have we? I don't want to save it. So in here we have some scripted encounters with wild Pokemon. The encounter against the legendary Pokemon. My land chops, I was escaping and get after it. It's a squirrel. We actually did do a Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke before on stream. I think we did 4 streams of it. I think we beat the first 3 gyms. Then I stopped streaming, so so we didn't finish shit. And I'm pretty sure we actually had one of these guys in there, and we had a plan for it to be a defensive thing, but I think it ended up dying before it got a chance to evolve. And I'm pretty sure I told the story back then about how when I was younger, whenever we'd see a squirrel in like the park, our parents would always say that it was Sammy the squirrel. So if we get a squirrel again this game, I know what I'm calling it. Unnerve. Yeah. Did you type that chat out just as I was telling the story before I got to the end of it? I gotta say, this is a pretty good special attack stat. I'm a little tad nervous about knocking out our intended encounters. Might have to be a bit careful with that. I think there is a way to stop the delay, but I don't know what it is. I'm not smart enough. I'm pretty sure we've got like, a very high chance of our first encounter being either one of these guys or the bird. Does it? It is there for a reason, isn't it? Like an important reason. Oh, it's dead. I remember the first time I played through this game, I had like a pre-order bonus on some quick balls. So catching Pokemon was nice and easy. Just threw a quick ball. Not that it's going to be difficult, I suppose, but got to weaken them and all that nonsense first. Catch your connection isn't super speedy. Yeah. Sure, yeah, if something happens in that delay period, then nothing will be experienced on the stream side, will it? Makes sense. I'm gonna, if I can see how, I'm gonna turn that off. There you go. Just in the way, I think. Yep, there we go. Not that I wouldn't like that goal to be a thing, but let's just have this on screen for now. Okay, so I think 3 turns pass here and we don't do anything. Oh shit, it a dog. This isn't considered offensive, is it? Is it? There we go. The game looks good. Going randomly slightly off topic again, but the game does look good. Which game looks better, this one or Scarlet and Violet? Oh, it's highly offensive, but I'm not reading that out loud. Okay, can't wait till I can catch some Pokemon. Ooh ah. Come on. It's one of those when I'm just playing through this for like myself. I don't mind all this stuff, but when I'm streaming it, I want to get to the exciting parts. I want to start catching some Pokemon, see how our team's going to look like. You know, stuff like that. Not read through story I've already read through 1,001 times before. Yeah. You may have a point there. Charizard be like, I will cook, then eat you. He could do. Eat lamb, yeah. Oh, I still need to tell my mum, don't I? It has you tell your mum this, but it doesn't have you tell your mum that you're going to go on the league challenge. It has you go back to the train station and then the parents turn up because Leon told them what was going on. Just saying. A bit of pocket money. We've been given a bit of pocket money. We've been given about 30,000 Poké Dollars in money. Oh look, got some train passes too. Now, the reason why they give you all that money, I tell you now, is not to buy Pokeballs or potions. It's to buy clothes. It's to get your hair did. That's what it's for. And that's what we'll be using it for. Yep, go to the building with the purple roof. Blah, blah, fucking blah. You can't. Okay, it's first encounter time. Let's see what we get. Oh, I should say here, we will only do random encounters, so we'll never do one of the overworld encounters. In certain caves and dungeons that don't have random encounters, we will do similar to what we did with the starters. We'll do a random number generator to determine what Pokemon we can try to get. I think we gotta wait till we get to the Galar mine before that becomes a thing, though. So we'll find out then. So we're looking for a random encounter like this. Okay. This Pokemon becomes a bug psychic type in the future. Strugaberg. It also gets, when it evolves, I think it evolves at level 10, and then it evolves at level 30 into its final form. It gets Reflect and Light Screen. We know how useful they can be. You know, keep our defences up. Get a nickname ready for this thing. If anyone has a nickname in mind they want. I'm assuming I'm going to catch it, of course. Yes, I am. I don't know whether in this game all these are guaranteed encounters, because I know in some of the more recent games, the first route that you have a chance to catch Pokemon, they're always guaranteed Captures, not encounters, sorry. A nickname to Blipbug, yep. So it's a bug psychic type. What do we want? Could call it Blips. Bugnix, yeah, we'll do that. Bugnix. Okay. I'm not gonna go home. I'm tempted to. Why am I doing this? Oh, why am I doing? What a waste of time. What a waste of time that was. Oh, see, I kind of want to gain a couple of levels because I am too not giving a shit for this. Okay, I'll unless there's someone else, I'll name the next one. So there's still a chance we might get one of these squibbles as our encounters. I'm pretty sure on the next route they can appear wildly as well. I've got to be careful because I mean I've got a Pokeball, so we could lose Mons now. If you find a female Waltz, I'll trigger. I don't think it's possible for us to find one of them, unfortunately. Once I get my starter to level 10, I'll then focus on getting the little bug guy to level 10. Because when he hits level 10, he'll evolve and he'll be better. It's level 30 before he's going to actually reach full potential. I mean, that's a lot of damage to be doing. Okay, so we had our excitement for one day. Oh, can we? That's cool. Oh, you can hear the stream, the delay because I'm humming along to the music when in game, but we've gone past all that. I will do some of this here. I always like to get a couple of these, just in case. I don't think we're going to come across anything that can burn us for some time or freeze us, but you know, whatever. It's paralysed, just that'll be a potential. Obviously, no point in buying revives. We're speaking to you later to do some DLC stuff potentially. Oh, for fuck's sake, I have to go around this way. Yeah. I don't think you can get any items in that building there. Maybe you can. Charizard creeping up on us. Don't be creeping, Charizard. It's not becoming. Little Yamper. Suppose this thing never evolved. I'm pretty sure. Didn't Sonya have this guy for a while? Does she know she's got that stuff in her hair? Okay, that's interesting because in the wild area there's going to be, I think, 2 or 3 locations where we will allow encounters in our first visit there. We'll probably explore the whole place, to be honest, in order to pick up items and stuff. But we'll get encounters from 3 specific areas, and I'm pretty sure Rolling Hills is one of them. It depends on what weather it is. I don't know what weather it is there in game today. And we won't know just yet. Do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yeah, no shitloads. I love how your answer is completely irrelevant. You get the Pokédex anyway. Now we have to go and let her know that we got the damn thing. Let's go. Let's get out this joint. Oh yeah, now this guy wants to give us a potion, if memory serves me right. Yeah, a potion. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Has he got socks on? I don't think he had any socks on. No, you're barefoot. You give me side eye. Bastard. Oh, now Hop's got more shit to tell us, we already know. Yeah, now we have to go inside. But at least we do get the opportunity to tell him here that we already know what's going on. Yes. Oh no, he just asked me if this was our first time in here and I said yes like a twat. Blah 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 blah. No one care. Actually, let's look at the nature of our little blippy boy. I bet it's shit. Oh, it's not bad actually. Special attack increase. I mean, defense is lowered, but now you shall be subjected to light tutorials. Okay, so right now we got a water type and a bug psychic type. Good. We could use the bug guy type. I'm thinking in the grass type gym. Well, yeah, Farfetch'd is in sword, but remember we'll only be doing the random encounters, so our chances of actually, you know, I don't know why I'm even doing this. I don't know our chances of actually finding him are. I think I want to say it's route maybe 3 or 4. It's after the first gym, isn't it? I remember either me getting you a Farfetch'd, or no, it was you get me a Farfetch'd. I remember you catching me a Farfetch'd so I could use in my game. So I'm gonna get a bunch of these because there's really no reason not to. They're gonna make some great held items. I should have bought these rather than buying the man-made items. You know, I should have got a bunch of these. Oh well. Yeah. I don't know what made me get shield then, because I normally have a reason for choosing the first version that I get. Okay, time to change our look. I'm gonna base all this and the colour scheme and stuff that we get on our starter. So obviously we had the water type starter, so I think grey looks good for that. I've got a cute little skirt on. Yeah. Don't care about these, can't see them anyway. They can stay. I'm here for some drip. Gotta change this bag because I don't like it. Actually, that one. And I always like having gloves on. I'll have some black gloves. Are you ordering something now yet? And I apologise because I'm taking the hat off. Remove. We'll look better once we get our hair did. Do you you monster? She can still be Scottish. I love how he has nothing to say about how we've completely changed our look. He isn't even bothering to comment on how cool we now look. my fucking hat is gone. Okay, so I think we've got more encounters coming up. Pretty sure there's an item here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't use, but hey, it's all free money. It's all free money. That's cool. Okay, so now we have. Do we have a catching tutorial? I don't think we do we? I think we do. Can we skip it? See, when he said almost like the itching to join a trainer's team, Is that him telling us that it's like a guaranteed catch? Yeah. Okay, at least he doesn't waste that time of catching. Is there a catching tutorial, or did he not give it to us because we've already caught a Pokemon? Okay, time for another random encounter. Let's see what we're going to get this time. Okay, that little guy needs to not run at me because I'm trying to get a random Pokemon. There we go. It is. Okay. It's not that I'm disappointed. It's that I used this Pokemon during my initial run. So, you know, it's one which is like, I've used this man quite a bit. It's a great little guy to have though. Yeah, I think it's because I've already caught one. That must be why. Which is good. Yeah, it is solid, and we're going to have a steel flying type if it survives that long, and you know, you really can't knock that. I'm going to have to think of a name for this thing now, aren't I? I know what I'm going to call it. Level ups. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it. It will bravely challenge any opponent no matter how powerful. This Pokemon benefits from every battle, even though defeat increases its strength a bit. I'm going to call him Cabby. There we go. There we go. Bag. Well, I can't have all these exclamation points. I'm going to have to do this every time. Let's give everyone a berry. Take a berry. I'm actually going to use that on you there. We're close. I haven't left all the items. I was worried about what you were naming, but Cabby's future. Yeah, so he is what he's destined to be. Well, actually, probably not anymore because I've caught him, but I came back into that menu for a reason. I don't remember. Okay, trainer fight soon. Well, I don't necessarily want to grind per se, but you know, I do kind of need to get Bugnix to level 10 as soon as possible so he evolves. I'm pretty sure he like only has Struggle Bug and maybe String Shot or something right now, and he doesn't learn any new moves until he evolves. Okay. So we got our first trainer fight coming up. This is the games where I'm saying, look, he's a trainer. I do like how they started to give the trainers on the route like Pokeballs in their hands. So it was fairly obvious that this would be a trainer battle. So our first trainer battle against Sammy the Squirrel. Let's deal with this. Let's move on. That is a really good special attack stat because I know that these guys have a lot more physical defense than they do special defense, but I feel like that's a lot of damage to be doing. And it's down. Murder this child's probably one and only friend. We should check Cabby's nature as well, actually. Okay. An attack increase in nature is great. Wouldn't say I was happy about the speed decrease in nature, but I don't know how quickly it is anyway. Steel types aren't known for their speed. 2 potions. There's an item around here to get as well. I think there's 2 more trainers we fight. Yeah, remember Nuzlocke all Pokemon die. Yep, that kid now, he's all on his own. Hi Lauren. Oh, you would be using a damn water type one, yeah? I actually used one of these in a, like, we've been doing like little test Nuzlocks to see what the level. Oh my god, to see what the level curve is in this game in preparation for this. None have been finished, and we actually got one of these guys in one of those Nuzlocks, and it ended up being this tutor and what he evolves into. Actually, really pretty cool mons. So they should trigger our berry, I'm guessing. Yeah, we've hit. I gotta quit, you bitch. Ding. There we go. It's still not fucking dead. Bang. There we go. And now it's dead. Okay, we reached level 10 that I wanted to reach. We're actually probably going to passively level bug nicks up in the background. Probably going to swap over to Cabby now. Let Cabby get some. Levels. Use that. And then give him one to hold. Yeah, come off. Yeah, one more try, and then all the events that happen here, which involve another hop fight. Oh look, we've got one of these. On nerve, you weren't using the old berry. Cool, let's peck. That went well, I think. Yep, a level gained. Oh, he's got two Pokemon. This guy is the fucking big guy around here. Oh, there we go. Didn't do a fat lot of damage. I was going to say speed tie, he just used quick attack, didn't he, of course? Okay. Nah, okay, little combos got going on here. How much damage did that do? Do I have to be... Oh, I'm fine. I was just using Tail Whip anyway. Actually, he might be a speed tie because he just used Tail Whip and he went first. So I think it is a speed tie, actually. Not that it matters. Now it's dead. I quite like that Fox Pokemon as well. Nicky and Feeble. I love the whole theme about them. I'm pretty sure we get a free heal before we fight Hop. So I'll just keep everything as it currently is. This is where I didn't realise when I first played the game, but you do actually have you start with a fishing rod in this game, which means if I didn't get the water starter, I could have chosen to not get my encounter until now and got a guaranteed water type for the team. You can also get an encounter in the town with the water type gym, which in our last attempt at Nuzlocke, a shield Nuzlocke, we got a Chinchou there. So there are a couple of places to get another. Well, actually, you can get one in, is it called Motorstoke as well? Yeah. I'm not going to allow myself one land counter and then one fishing one. You can do if you want, of course. If you want, runs are their own ones, but no, I won't be doing that. Okay, here we go. Get through some more bloody story. How long are we? About an hour in. Yep, blah blah blah. I know that there's a TM behind her house, which we'll get before fighting Hop. many other things, etc, etc. Trying to convince us to be endorsed for the gym challenge. We know. Well, we're here to tell her that we got the Pokédex, but now we've got all this going on as well. Oh yeah, we just got healed. Cool. So now we can go outside, which we're gonna do, and then we're gonna go around here. So there's a TM. Payback, pretty good TM for especially for a slow Pokemon. As it's likely to be doubled. It took a little while to kick in. Yeah, and I never use Power Trip. I like the idea that there's no clue what's happening. You skip. That's true. Yeah. Wait, what we're doing now? I wasn't listening. There's some items to go over here as well. Fresh water. Fresh water. Water. As us British folks say, a great ball, that's great. Okay. If he really wants to fight, I'm gonna go to the menu. Oh my god, it's a bit unresponsive. Okay. This is the team going in. I think we're fine. Let's kick his ass. Magnolia's coming to watch the old bird. I said this before, I'll say it again, I quite like the Hop battle music. That's the thing I like most about Hop. Is battle music. So this thing is a bit of a defensive powerhouse, isn't it? I don't know who's quicker, him or me. I am a couple levels higher. Let's try Home Claws. Okay, I'm faster, meaning there's no point in using Payback. I'm pretty sure Peck is stronger with Stab. That's quite powerful. Gotta be careful. Okay, wow, the Home Claws was really worth it. I may have overestimated the sheep here. Yep, it's dead. Do. Bunch of levels, please. Thank you kindly. I might not even swap our starter in for this. Sheep wants to die. It's gone first. Okay, pop the berry. Well, we got the berry on there. I'll see how much damage this does, and I might just swap out. I might swap over to Gurgle. Oh, yeah, balls to that. Let's swap over to Gurgle. Yeah, I can't be asked to sit through all that. And I can just do this. And I can just spit on it and it dies. There we go. I showed you in the last fight. I already knew them, Hop, you dumbass. Okay, oh, guys, so the only person who didn't get a level during that whole fight was Bugnix. Might have to have Bugnix out at the start so it gets a bit more XP. Again, as soon as it hits level 10, it'll be able to like defend itself properly. I forgot he had 3 Mons. God, such. I think we got a powerful, good starter here. Goodbye, birdie. Okay, so he did gain an A level during this. Okay. He's gutted, man. He's gutted that he lost. He even got the Pokeball throw perfect as well. That's got absolutely sweet FA to do with anything whatsoever going on in here. Yep. We got our endorsement now. Yep. I could care less about this. Yeah, absolutely, whatever. Oh yeah, now we got this rushing star stuff, so we could do the Dynamax. Take a hop off the ledge of a large cliff. I suppose he does have a... Yeah, he has an arc, doesn't he? He's very eager and positive, and then he gets his ass kicked after the third gym, and then he's miserable for a couple of gyms. And then he finally chirps up a bit. Convenience. Okay, cool. This is all cool. This is great. Let's move on. Where's she come from? Fucking hell. I do like a good curry, you know. Gotta say, I do like a good curry. I like a good sandwich as well, like in Scarlet and Violet. I just like food, to be honest. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, we got a cool band. Really running with this Scottish thing. So now we have to go back to the station, and then we get to... At least we'll get to the wild area soon, so we'll have a few cool... we'll have a few cool encounters there. Have we been healed? Yes, we have. Can someone find out what level Cabby's going to evolve? Have a fucking berry. Yeah, whatever, let's go. I could, but I won't. Oh, fucking prick. So yeah, I don't care about this. So you could move slow, so these overworld encounters. If you don't run and they won't realise you're there, you can press the left stick down in order to whistle, and it will get their attention. If you're that bothered. See? No. And they come running at you like their life depends on it. I meant when it evolves into its second form. So that Yamper is now like, he appears there after the events there, and that Shootle. They appear there after the events at Magnolia's house. Fucking thing walking around. I'm trying to avoid walking into you. I gotta be real careful now, actually, because coming up is like the wild area, and I'm pretty sure even in the encounters that we're going to be going for, they're like level like 13, 14 odd. I'm concerned. We might lose mons trying to get encounters. I don't know what's for best. There's no point losing half the team to get one. Yeah, whatever. Oh god, they don't need to show us where the station is, but you have to walk past it. Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, I know about that, but there are certain the most direct path to your destination has the lowest level mons in the wild area, and even they're like mid 10s, and I'm just worried about them. I'm worried about it. So we don't have any. We don't think we have any more trainer fights. We don't have any trainer fights until I'm pretty sure our next trainer fight might be against Hop again when we no, it's against Team Yell in the Motor Stoker thing. It's the name of the town. Oh yeah, we were having some catching race at bollocks, weren't we? Swift's a good move. Don't miss. Shut the fuck up, Hop. Okay, I'm very interested in Gurgle learning this because it's got a high special attack stat, so we'll get rid of Pound. No. Not interested in Cabby learning Swift though. I mean, attack stat ain't bad. No, fuck it, we'll leave it for now. Let's go. Instead of pounding it, will be Swift somewhere into that, I suppose. Okay, so now we have more stuff for the parents, blah blah blah. I love how she says, I knew this day was coming as soon as you got to school, Bunny. Wasn't that day literally yesterday? So, I've known for the last day this was going to happen. Like, it makes it sound as if he got Score Bunny, you know, weeks ago, and she was just waiting for the time when he would leave. You know. We'll be fine. Chill out. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm apparently fucking up for a while for some reason. I'll be renting out your room. Remember when the wild area was like the big thing? And it was so like amazing how they managed to like do it in the first place. And now, and like the whole of Scarlet and Violet is basically wild area. BRB, no worries. Okay. Okay. Blah blah blah. Brilliant, yeah. I don't care. Hop. So you can talk to those two over there. If you've got save data from Let's Go Pikachu and or Eevee, you can get a Pikachu and an Eevee that can Gigantamax. Personally, I consider them gift Pokemon, so like they're like static, so I could get both of them. But I'm not going to. I'm choosing to not use them. I might regret that. It seems stupid to do that already because the more mons you've got, you know, the safer you are. But oh wow, there's a special thing there. Okay. So you can move the camera around. This was the biggest deal in the world at the time because it was unheard of in Pokemon up until now. Yeah, so I think we get the Pokemon box link here. So you can access the box whenever you want, which is really cool. Again, another cool thing these games introduced. Something which like modders and ROM hack creators have put in, you know, earlier games and stuff now. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. So press that button to make the camera zoom out, because I want to see as much as I possibly can when I'm here. I also think I really shouldn't have bug nicks up front. That's just asking for trouble, that is. Look at the town map. So, we're at the meetup spot. This here, Rolling Fields. Actually, I think it is just 2 areas then. Rolling Fields and East. Actually, maybe this spot, maybe West. Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh, it's icy here. It's icy in the rolling field. It's icy. We might be getting ourselves a Actually, let's do the smart thing here. Let's look up these areas and what the levels of stuff are. I don't want to walk into a situation where, you know, I'm fucked. Rolling Fields Pokemon. Let's see what encounters are here. Okay, so the random encounters here are at a reasonable level. Like 7 to 9, that's fine. That's fine. So let's get an encounter for the Rolling Fields first. Okay, so yeah, you have these little tutorials when you go through certain areas here. Yeah, not interested in you, Onyx. The Onyx is like a stupid high level or something like that. We'll get berries and stuff, obviously. I tend to do this at least twice. I'll leave it at that. Basically, it's basically a tech demo for, yeah. It was always going to have, the first place is always going to have that thing, wasn't it? Okay, so let's see what we're going to get here. A Swinub? I'm not unhappy with that at all, to be honest with you. You think the stream froze? No, no, I'm going to say, no, it's just your shit. Okay. That's fair. So let's... Swift shouldn't kill it. Good. Good. So we've got ourselves an ice and ground type. Happy with this. Very happy with this. We'll use a Great Ball. Yeah, it's hailing here, which I do find quite interesting. What we're going to call this? So it's going to be it's going to become a Mamoswine, assuming it lives that long. It's a male. Mamoswine. Can't call it Manny. Manny? Call it Manny. That's its name now. We must all come to terms with this. See what its situation is. Its defense stats have been messed with a bit. That's fine. It's probably got a better ability available, maybe. Dunno. Let's give it a berry. I had someone call it Snuffles just now. Ah, that name's okay, but we need to. We're going to rename it. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, and I might be mistaken, can we not? I am mistaken. We don't have access to the flying taxis yet. We can go back to that town. Now let's go back. Oh shit! Uh-oh. Do you think I can kill it? If I can escape, because I've got a Poke Toy, I'll use that to escape. A Poke Doll. If I manage to escape, if I did manage to kill it, that would have been a gargantuan amount of experience. I remember that Onyx not necessarily being the most dangerous thing. It's just its level, of course. And I've got a very good special attack stat. I've killed it before. Okay, yeah. I have killed it before, but that wasn't during a Nuzlocke, so I had nothing to lose. Oh god, this shit's happening now as well. Yeah, let's not risk it here. We won't deal with any of that just yet. We actually could get another encounter right there. A Psychic Poison type Slowpoke. And we could potentially get Slowbro as well. In order for Galarian Slowpoke to evolve, you have to use items on it. That is the Isle of Armor DLC. As soon as you get access to the wild area, you have access to it. We could go and do DLC right now and get some more encounters. We won't get very far in it before we get out leveled. But you could do that. Slow King. In order to get Galarian Slow King, you have to get items which you only get in the other DLC. Which we won't be doing at all, so I gotta say I'm quite happy we got this, you know. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're gonna rename, aren't we? Let's call it Snuffles. What am I? I'm not even on the right menu. For fuck's sake. Right, a nickname. Snuffles. Okay. Yep, no, fuck off. Go away, bye. Well, let's go back to where we were. Whee! Ignore all of that for now. And now we're back here. So. Make it. I want to rename it. Let me make it another moves. Is Onyx back? A jar of honey. Oh, fuck off. No, he's not. Pokeball. More honey. Ow. Okay, so I'll examine these things to get the what's out of them. That's a pit of. I don't have any intention of using these Pokemon as like our encounter for the area. But I will be examining it to get the what's because I can get some really good items. Okay, I need to look at the map again. I need to know what level things are around here. So, what's this over here? Dappled Grove. What are the levels of the mons here? See, these guys now become 11 to 15. This makes me somewhat nervous. You can find Waltz here with no weather condition, just in the random encounters. Risky for a biscuit or run like a bitch. If I'm going to do it, then I'm going to have the starter out because he's by far the strongest one. He's got a berry, which will help. I'm considering risking it. There's nothing stopping me running away if things get. Well, actually, there is. I might fail to run away and then die. But we could try running away if it doesn't pan out. And I don't want to be overloaded with encounters, quote unquote. But you know, you need a good variety. I'm pretty sure. Surely this grass is. That Roselio is one that's always there. Pretty sure isn't. Yep. Hidden very well back here is Tail Slap. Thanks for the energy. There's fucking a an Axew in there. Isn't there a quick way to get the... Where are we? We're not there yet still. Okay, no. I'm not sure what you mean. Actually, no, I do know what you mean. Don't say anything else. Are there items here? Yep. Let's navigate through this grass. I'm surprised that we're not already in the Dappled Grove and we're this far across. Just a Northern Berry. I felt like that was the Dappled Grove over there, so I don't know why. Is this it up here? This is it. And it's pissing with rain. Okay, let's risk it. I'm thinking of just killing this thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill it. It does become Vikavolt, the electric bug type. That's great. You know what I mean? But I don't want to risk sitting here trying to catch it. Okay, the area next west. Catch it to remove it for future areas. Oh, fucking hell. If it lives a water gun, I'll try and catch it. It lived a water gun, now I'll try and catch it. Fucking hell. Okay. If there are any names available for this, if you get what I'm getting at there. Otherwise I've got... Oh, fucking hell. Otherwise I've got a name for it. I mean, if like, how someone named something Snuffles, if there was another name for this thing. You know what, dude? I'm really not enjoying this. No, you know, fuck no, I was right, fuck this. Why did I listen to you in the first place? He just ate my bear and got all his fucking health back. I'm trying to Cabby. God. He's gonna eat our berry. Fucking hell. How much damage did that do? What the fuck did I do? Oh, I thought my attack against him didn't affect me. What did it try to do which didn't affect me? Jesus Christ. Good thing we're not doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. Mud Slap, okay. Hopefully it tries it again. The next area that we're going to has mons that are level 7 to it. Fucking hell, was that? I can't. Ay ay ay. To be fair, he could have just got in the first Pokeball that I sent out. Oh yeah, I'm not. I'm too afraid to try and attack unless I'm at full health. I mean, we will get some experience for this. Some half decent experiences. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm unhappy about getting that experience, to be honest. Water pulse, yes please. That was fucking horror-inducing. So, the next place that we can go to here, West Lake Axwell, has level 7 to 11 mon, so that's where we're going to try and go to next. Actually, what am I doing? Heal, you stupid bint. Give a berry. I know, a bloody grubbin causing all this issue. Damn thing. I'm not going to waste another potion on that when I can just do that. I could have also, it's fucking Nuzlocke just walking around here. A fancy apple. Oh yeah, I was going to say, I could have camped to heal as well, but I can't be asked to cook, so. Oh god. Well, was a little close to comfort, weren't it, my friend? A little fucking horrifying is what it was. Oh god, it's fucking, it's another one. Run away. We gotta be close to West Lake actually if we're not there. That's a C dot. Not unhappy. Actually, I'll be there already and I always don't realise we've crossed the threshold. No, we haven't. Yeah, it is a good indicator as to the kind of stuff you can get in the future. A little horrifying if you're doing a Nuzlocke. Shift respawning in. Shift of course being. I know it does, but because I'm looking over at chat and then back, I'm worried that sometimes I miss it. So now up there is a new area, a watchtower area, so West Lake actually can't be very big. Unless... Please don't be a Pokemon. Good. Doodle-doo-doo. Oh, still not there. Actually, it might... No, it can't be just the water. Otherwise, if it was just the water, then the levels wouldn't be so low. Now we're in the Watchtower ruins. It must be. Can I up? It must be over there. That must be it. And we'll go around there. It must be there by the bridge. That must be the actual area. The wild area map in game, TBH, kind of shit. Because I know that the levels here are fucking high. I know for a fact they are. They're like level 20 odd. And here it's still just for items. Is this a revive? It's a max revive. See, man. Memories are still somewhat working. Oh, there's a revive. Drifloon. Oh god, hello Golurk. You just stay over there. Okay, now we're there. Okay, time for another encounter, lads. Oh god, okay. Okay, I guess. The sunlight's harsh, so water pulse shouldn't kill you then. This is actually on the higher end of the level scale as well. It can be level 7 to 11. You're confused? Fuck you, bunny. Oh man, you broke through confusion. Swift. That face is derpy AF. We'll try and catch it still, hey? But I know it evolves into ground type. Normal ground type, I think. We've already got a ground type with Swinub. So, what name am I going to call this thing? Any ideas? The thing is, Buckles has got no EVs because he hasn't been in any fights. But, you know. When we had Floppy, do you want to call it Floppy? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we do have one other place where we can get encounters from. It does have. Oh, it gets the cheek pouch ability like Sammy the Squirrel does. Watch Floppy end up being like the MVP, best man in the whole thing. Well, I could have called it Thumper. When we had rabbits when I was younger, we used to call it we called them Thumper. There you go. You may come in to save the day, so you might as well be fully healed. It's too. Can't use anything out here other than starter because everything else is just so fucking strong. So let's look on the old map. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can't get there. We can get there though. East Lake Axwell. Level 8 to 12. The Pokemon are here. There's a chance of some good potential encounters. And also the potential for some shit. So we'll see what we get. Pretty sure these are high level areas. We'll check them still. Let's get out of the grass, shall we? First of all, let's look at these items here. Little Drebble. It's a Corphish. We'll go back on ourselves, get some stuff that we've missed. Gyarados, bloody hell. Timpole. Go away, kitty. Okay. Ninjask. Back in the rolling fields. I know there are some items we can get around here. Oh, that's going backwards. We've been there before. You're much better off exploring this really properly when you've got the bike, but whatevs. It's fucking freezing around here. Isn't it weird how it can be hail in here and then just over there the sunlight is harsh? Get the steps in for the day. There's an item there. A jar of honey. Okay, so English word makes no sense. Is this? Go away, Pidove. I ain't interested in you. East Lake Axwell. Hoot hoot. Okay, let's see what we're going to get here. Be something cool. Or not. The sunlight is harsh, apparently. Lots of rodents, yeah, pretty much. That was fucking strong. I know, yeah, it is just night time. It's like dark out and apparently the sunlight is harsh. Okay. I don't even know what to call this thing. I'm just gonna call it Y. I'm not. It's got technician. Yeah, it's got a technician. It's pretty cool, but I shan't be using it. So let's have a look at the other areas we've got. Anywhere else we can get. This is not what I wanted to. Oh, yes, it is. The Pokedex doesn't come up just for the Pokedex. So North Lake Milk. It is, yeah. It's not bad. Shitting me. Okay, yeah, you see, on North Lake Milk, they're level 14 to 16. I don't feel quite comfortable with that. You got Giant Seat as well. Okay, they're level 30 to 35, that ain't anything. How about South Lake Milk? Okay. They're level 11 to 13, so the Mons here. Level 11 to 13. Okay, so these ones it's a bit higher, and therefore riskier. We'll definitely do South Lake, and we will still go over the other areas because there are items to get there. So we're going to go there anyway, but we're going to have to avoid most of the Pokemon. Oh, fuck off with the note. Okay. That's a trainer. Don't fight them. They've got the 3 starters, and I'm pretty sure they're like level 15 or something like that. So do I risk here? The last time I took a risk, we regretted it. But let's see how murdered we get. Look, that's quite a lot. I fell out the tree then. Okay, let's try. Let's try a bowl toy. Oh fucking hell! It's level 16. I don't even want to tangle with this. The sunlight's harsh. It's a great mon to have, but the sunlight is harsh, so I can't even click quick in an emergency. If it wasn't for the sunlight, I would try to kill it for the experience. But with the sun being like it is, that's going to fuck us up. We're going to have to try to run, and there's no guarantee we're going to be able to run. And we had to use our free Poké-Doll to get rid of Onyx. Okay, we made it. Good. Okay, so a shame. If I had, I know I didn't know what his level was because I checked what the levels were. But that was one we probably should have waited until we come back to the wild area. Yeah, Clay Doll, if it lasted that long, would have been amazing to have. Absolutely. A shame. I'm pretty sure there's an item up here, and I'm pretty sure it's a Thunderstone. I don't like how the camera doesn't know how to fucking operate when it's like this. Okay. Yeah, we've got a Thunderstone, so if we get anything that evolves via Thunderstone, then banging. So, giant seat here, we can't, they're like level 30 odd, you can't get any of these. But in South Lake Millock, whatever it's called, then they're lower level. They're level 11 to 13, so we can handle that. Yeah, got a lot of watts too. Could maybe try and get a good TR. Leftovers are really good to have. I'm not going to bother with them at the moment. I'm going to focus more on Oran berries at the moment. I think they're probably better given our HP totals. Spy Shark walking around. So we will give the leftovers out, obviously, once we're a bit higher leveled and we've got some large HP pools. Back when Oran berries aren't enough, you know, when they're not doing enough. Which will only be, we won't be very long in at all. Bulldoze is a fantastic TM. Oh god. Surely Swineup can learn that. Floppy can learn it too, not that he's going to fucking learn it. He just learnt it, he didn't even have 4 moves currently. Okay, let's see what you now know. Okay, so you just got a much more improved Mud Slap. And your attack stat is obviously much better than your special attack stat, so that's just a big upgrade all round. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, hello there, Bomber Snow. Chesto berry and a citrus berry. We won't push our luck any further. If a Pokemon falls out the tree, you have to fight the Pokemon, and even if you beat them, the Pokemon run off with you all the fucking hell, Steve. So I get caught up in that big boy. These are some very good moves. Power Gem is a really good move to have. Muddy Water's powerful, but it's very inaccurate. I wonder if anyone on... I don't think I've got anyone on the team who can learn Power Gem at the moment. At least not anyone who will make good use of it, with it being a special move, you know? I know Swabble Gurgle, so we can probably learn this, but I don't really see the point. It's got a water pulse, that's fine enough. We'll leave it for now. Okay, so we can go for a new encounter here. It's peeing down with rain. Look at Magikarp flopping about. Be something good. I was talking earlier about how I quite like Timpole. The problem is we've already got a water type, of course. And we've already got a ground type in Swinub, so it's not really covering anything at the moment that we need. But I will catch it, obviously, just in case something, heaven forbid, happens to the starter. Any nickname ideas for this guy? You caught it, that's good. Some levels as well. Okay. It's a tadpole, we'll call it Tad. Centre box. Is that a Delibird? No, it's a Magikarp. Fucking idiot. A choke, you can stay right where you are. So that's us done for the wild area then, I do believe. I think there's an item over here. I'm going to feel mighty foolish now. Oh, there isn't. There's him though. Well, you're useless to me. Galvantula. Horrifying to see an electric fueled spider walking around. Okay. Now we got all this shit to do now in fucking Motorstoke. I say I'm concerned with levels. I don't know why I am. I guess I just I always feel safer when I'm higher leveled. Okay, I'm not using you. You can stay in there. You can also stay in there. I'm using these guys though. You can go there. I know we're gonna fight Team Yao, and I'm pretty sure they use poison type, so he should be quite useful against them. Okay. Oh, I'll speak to these guys first. See what he's got. I quite like the idea of getting heal balls. I can't get Iron Tail. Can't get. Okay, we'll leave that. Okay. Some of the stuff here is blocked off, if I remember right, at least initially. Like you can't go too far left to start off with. And Sonya's going to want your attention straight away, yeah. Yep. But Tommy's always free when I come here. Not interested in all this league card stuff either. If I'm honest with you. Sealed up. His name's Snuffles. Not Swinub. Oh, it's okay. Let's see what you've got to sell. We'll take a netball. No, we won't take that many netballs. We'll take a netball because it'll be quicker, easier to catch water Pokemon that way. We'll take some of these. Actually, no, you won't, because that just costs too much fucking money. We'll leave it. We've done enough. You're disrespecting the Snubbles. So can we catch Pokemon over here? A Nugget? Oh, no. We can catch Pokemon in the town. You think it's in a different part. I'm here for the gym challenge. Yeah, I don't think you can catch Applin here, but there is a side quest. I think when you go to leave on a certain side of town, asking you if you've. Oh, actually, that might be in the. That might be in Hammerfell. Let's get our headed. Do 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 do. Yeah, you being pissed off isn't isn't uncommon. That hair's nice. Yep. Go through them again real fast, sorry. Hi, Kofsky. Yeah, they are quite fun. I'm terrified at the thought of losing something, which is inevitable to happen, but hey. This guy, pretty sure he gives you a TR, but I think it's only for focus energy, but hi, yeah. My suspicion was right there. Pretty sure I have to go up here first. This guy can give you a unique one. It's going right. We ain't lost nothing yet. I mean, we are still very early in the game, as you can see. Yeah, a Grubbin nearly killed us. It was a higher level than we should have even tried to really deal with it, but you know, we got this little guy in the wild area, and not a nice catch. Our starter here, decent nature. You know, more of a special attacker. Great special attack stat. And standard Rookedy. Again, nature increasing the attack is always good. And this little bug guy here, special attack increasing nature is again quite good. Oh yeah, you also got these guys. But I'm not. I don't want to fill the party necessarily up right now, so I'm going to keep the ones I tend to use in here. You know what I mean? So I know we're fighting. I know we're fighting Team Yao. Next, yeah, it's still early days, and shouldn't be worried about the levels. Because it's still early in the game, but you always feel a bit safer when you're that bit higher level, don't you? Do I want to put the Mystic Water on? I actually think, because I've got a good enough special attack stat, I kind of want to keep that free heal on at the moment. Yeah, just want to use what we want. The only one I'm disappointed in is Rookedy. And that's because I've already used them so many times before. But it's a great mon to have. Can I? How far? Okay, I can't. I have to go in here. Okay. I'll be happy once we get through this part. I mean, it's still not done with the hand-holding tutorials, but it opens up a little bit more then. I like Mr. Ball Guy, whatever his name is. I like because he gives us Pokeballs, and some of the Pokeballs he gives you is like the only copy of that Pokeball that you can even get, at least until the DLC. The Isle of Armor lets you create a lot of those random Pokeballs. Get some items. I know there's a side quest around here later, but I think it's after the ceremony, I think. And I know there's a short time to do it. Drink it. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, cool. Interesting hop. Yeah, interesting story, this. This actually isn't me ripping on. I like Sword and Shield. Because I'm doing Nuzlocke, streaming, I want to get to the more interesting bits. I don't want to watch all these scenes right now. Do. Oh yeah, do you have to choose our number here? No, you do. I'm number 1. So now we go to the hotel. I'm pretty sure now this is where... Yeah, is it... Do you pronounce it Bedai? Or Bead? It's not Bead, is it? Bedai? Bedi? I don't know. Also, pretty sure that other Marnie was in there. Wasn't sure we didn't speak to her. Oh well. You don't get anything for doing it, I don't think. I'm pretty sure this is when you can do the little side quest. So now you can go on this part of the... I pronounced it bitch. That's the thing. No voice acting in these games. We don't know how these characters' names are supposed to be bloody pronounced. Is it you? Yeah, this guy. I mean, I've actually got a Minchino I don't want. You can have that if you want. Thanks for the follow. Did that appear on screen? I'm not sure it did. If that alert appeared on screen. I heard a sound. Let me know if it did. Because, you know, things are supposed to be set up, but that doesn't mean they work. It did. Wicked. Cool then. That makes me happy. So this little side quest here about finding that Pokemon and bringing coming over here, I didn't even know about the first time I played, and it's only here before the opening ceremony. Oh, Ponce. Bitcha. It's a Pokemon Center. The item's over here, isn't there? Alright, it's around here, but Silk Scarf, that's a good item. That's a good item. Pretty sure it's around here, and you can go downwards here. Actually, I think I missed it. Yeah, I've missed it. Son of a bitch. I don't know if it's safe to say this is a back alley. It's pretty open. And this is where we need to go. So down here we can fish. So we can get another encounter in here. It'll be a water Pokemon, which we already have, but it's always good to have backups. And there's I think this might be Payday actually, you know. This TM down here. Pretty sure he wants you to come back when you're champion. Yeah. Yes, it is Payday. Yeah, I'm expecting. We got a Barboach in our last attempt at this back when we did try Shield a couple of years ago. Come on, there you go. Oh, okay. I'm not. This is actually a good mon. And its evolved form is actually quite powerful, but I didn't want it. To be blunt about it, I shouldn't have stayed in really because I'm ground type. Yeah, here comes water gun. Holy shit balls! See, not concentrating. Nearly lost Snuffles. That would have been a disaster. Fuck it. We'll weaken it a bit more and then we'll use a netball. There we go. The eventual Gyarados would have been pretty cool, yeah, to be fair. Whee! Oh, there we go. Anyone got a nickname idea for this thing? Flail? The less HP. Yeah. We're more likely to heal than stay at low HP, but hi. You ain't learning Fury Attack. We got a Tutel. Unless someone else has got a name for the cute little turtle, I'm just going to call it Turt. Unless anyone else has got a name. Knockoff Squirtle. Oh, Chewbacca. That fits in with its with its whole name. Original name and shit. Okay, so again, in case of emergency, you're there. I need to give him another berry because he lost his berry just then. If you miss the fight gods, I had Thingy out, Snuffles, and I'm like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have Snuffles out because it's, you know, it's a ground type, and it took us right down to like 13 health. Nearly killed us in one shot. Nearly lost Swinub in the first fight we had. We'll go to that Pokemon Center we saw, then we'll explore the rest of town, then we'll get to the Budgie Inn, deal with Team Yow, get through the opening ceremony, then we can get on with the adventure then. Yeah, the new not Pikachu in every generation. The new electric type rodent. So we got an ice, ground type, water, flying steel, bug psychic. Got some nice types so far. We do with something fire or electric. Obviously for the first gym, our first thought immediately is probably our flying type because the ground type is weak to grass. Fair. fair enough. But some are like glaringly obvious. I think this town looks nice. Whee! Yeah, so there's always a new, Rattata in every, which is basically a normal type mon which evolves once. A bird line that evolves 2 times. Those great balls are nice. I really like them knockoff bitches. I often do. I like Pidove, I like Staraptor. I do quite like a lot of them. I really should have done that a different way around. I've got to walk all the way back up here like a twat. So you can fit through this tiny little gap here as well and get a pair of black glasses. If you've got a dark type, that's great. I can't walk through there because fuck me. Corviknight kind of comes out of nowhere, to be honest, because Rookidee and Corvisquire, they're just flying type. Are they normal flying or are they just flying? Flying, yeah, they're just flying type. And then it suddenly becomes this big steel monstrosity of a mon out of nowhere almost. Do 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 do. I mean, at least they didn't make it. At least it was Fire Dark, not another firefighting type. Oh yeah, now we have to pretend to care about the whole mythology shit that Sonya's doing. I could care less about this TBH, but, Isn't it, the short version if you please, isn't it typical though how the story of 2 Pokemon ends up becoming a story about people? You'll be alright, will you be alright? Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? I quite like I quite like Decidueye though, the final version of Rowlet. Did it become? Is it Grass Ghost? I mean, it was Grass Flying for the first 2 forms, wasn't it? Then it becomes Grass Ghost. Okay, let's fight Team Yell. I'm up for that. Yeah, bitch. Only if we'll lose any mons. While we're here, actually. yeah. Because we're just skipping all the dialogue. We've got this little internal canon that our protagonist doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on because we're skipping everything, and he's being dragged from pillar to post. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, while we're here, PC will load a bit quicker. That's the old YouTube channel. There will be like highlights from these streams will appear on there, so they might be interesting to some people. Let's just go bulldoze our strongest move. Yeah, good. Getting that bulldoze TM is going to make things a bit easier, I think, for us. Oh, also, I really like Galarian Zigzagoon. And I really like regional forms. I know some people don't. I really like already established Pokemon, like a different version of them. And it was nice for Zigzagoon to get something. I like the punk of it. And it gets a whole other evolution. I like the whole story as to why they're different, usually because of the environment that they're in. Okay, I got a whole swine about thinking I'd be fighting poison types, and I'm sitting here fighting dark types. So you mean the well, Surfetched isn't a version of Farfetch'd, it's an evolution of Farfetch'd, technically speaking. I do think I like Galarian Farfetch'd because he just looks perpetually pissed off at the world. And that Bugnix should evolve now at the end of this fight. It's me as a bird. Yeah. Carrying around a giant weapon. Okay, evolution time, peeps. Bing. You really need to start using this guy now in some battles so we can get some EVs. It barely moves, but it's still alive. So you learn Reflect. I need to make sure I pronounce this name right. I can't pronounce Senka. I'll just call you Moon. The reason why I chose this game rather than Violet or Scarlet is I didn't know how to Nuzlocke a game where there's no random encounters. Senkomon. Okay. Senko Moon. I'm a stupid bitch, just ignore me. So we evolve and we learn a bunch of moves. I'm in an ad. I'm speaking, he can't hear me right now. Ooh. Stuck in this bloody chair. There we go. Another fight. Welcome back. Senka. So we're fighting the same two mons we just fought. So yeah, I chose to Nuzlocke these games because I didn't know how to Nuzlocke Scarlet and Violet when there's no random encounters. Yes, if you're talking specifically Switch, Senka, which I think you said you were then, yeah, I chose these ones for that reason, yeah. Snarl, that's a bitch, because that... Oh, it would be Wooloo that avoided it. This doesn't affect my physical attack stat, which is the one I'm using though, so that's all cool. I don't care if we kill Wooloo, to be honest. Bitch. Oh man. Okay, so Wooloo should be able to knock out Nickit though. Yeah, I would definitely say these games if you want to Nuzlocke on Switch. I say these games. And in the few areas where there are no random encounters, you can just use like a random number generator to help you to keep it random. Yeah, when I came back to playing this game, I found myself quite liking how it looks. But I am also playing on a new monitor, well, a lot newer than the TV I was using before. So everything looks better on this. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Don't care. Don't care. I'm so torn here because I need to use this guy a bit, get it some EVs and whatnot, but special attack stat is good. So it only knew Struggle Bug when it was a blip bug. And these moves are going to be useful though. Naughty. Okay, let's actually. You can actually go upstairs in this scene. I feel like there might be some items there, but I don't remember. So I don't think they're that important. So we won't worry about it. What the hell is Hop doing? Is he practicing his Pokeball throw? Ay, ay, ay. Let's GTFO out of here. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Fine. Got nothing else to do. Yes, we made it. Congratulations to us. A bitch. Speed bidet. Yep. Oh, do you know what irritated me as well about this game? How you couldn't change the uniform look. You'd get uniforms and you'd be able to buy uniforms, but you couldn't change them. I suppose there's something to be said for there being a standard uniform at all challenges, where after all, the word uniform does suggest, you know, uniform. But I wish you could change it. And then they could have had your other allies do it as well. Do. So isn't it crazy how they went from Sun and Moon when there weren't even Pokemon gyms at all? You know, and then the next one, Sword and Shield, where the gym challenge is like the biggest event going on in the region, full stop. It's, you know. It's... Was it a response to something, that, or... Okay, come the gym leaders. Here they come. Acting all cool and... shit. It's a farmer. Nessa. I don't know how often this happens. So yeah, we will have a fighting type gym to deal with as well. That's something important to note. I feel. Rock. Yeah, some of them did. I don't think, unfortunately, one of them is in Sword. Oh yeah, and Piers never actually comes to this, does he? Wow. And that's it. Nessa and Bay are the ones I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I remember seeing some crazy stuff. Also, this is like it. I thought the opening ceremony was going to be... I felt like in the opening ceremony they could have had some fights going on. They could have had some of the challengers fight each other. Not for anything, you know. Have some fights go on for the crowd. The challengers could have gone a bit of a scope on each other as well, couldn't they? Do. Yeah, there's a set order you have to do them in. Can we leave now? Okay, we'll keep this order. Yeah, it was nice that it's nice all of the challenges get to go on there. I mean, how many challenges are there? Because you see X amount of them in your travels. This lets you use flying taxis. It lets you fly. It's not alright with me, I don't care. I love how the only explanation you have to not being able to fly to places you haven't been yet is, you know, ain't it best to go there on your own the first time? You know, it's like in IRL, you know, you can't go to France, you have to walk there and then walk there first, then you can get a plane there. Hop. Got a hop fight. I'm pretty sure he probably leads off with his Wooloo. And disappointment. I kind of want to use Snuffles against... I can use Snuffles against his Rookedy, but I just think against Wooloo. Wooloo's a bit of a tanky motherfucker. We'll see how it goes. Yep, let's fight. Again, I've said this every time before Hop so far. The only thing I like about Hop is his battle music. Okay, so he's already high level than us. Let's see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. Not. We took that quite well, I feel. That did more damage than I thought it would, to be honest with you. I'm quite happy with that. I'm very happy indeed. Now, when he brings out Rookedy, I have to remember that Rookedy has Unnerve, meaning I won't be able to use my bet. He fucking healed him. I mean, I would do the same thing, of course. I won't let him on die. But I'm allowed to do that. Doesn't mean he is. I'm pretty sure this ability is now going to take like 2 more hits to kill it, I think. And Bulldoze is by far the strongest move we've got. There's no reason to use anything else, really. Oh, no. Was enough. Was enough. Lots of good experience, though. Lots of experience there. Of course, he's going to Score Bunny now. Makes sense. We're swapping. FYI. I'm not fucking stupid. You know, his starter... Well, no, his starter's Wooloo. His Score Bunny, when it evolves, is going to be super effective against every one of our Pokemon, except for our starter. Water Pulse, great move. Love Water Pulse. Didn't kill. You know, didn't kill, of course, but I still rep it. It's not bothering to kill this guy. Could have used Quick Attack, get a few more hits in before he falls, but apparently no. Level up down there. Backed into a corner. You got it all wrong, mate. Yeah, okay. Whee. Level 12. Unnerved so he won't eat our berries. I kind of do want to do this though. I might regret this. Peck. That did quite a bit more damage than I would have liked it to do. I probably should have stayed out with fucking Gurgle, but we're here now. Oh, especially with a Leah. Ugh. Okay. Let's see what this does. 2 Leahs. Not good. I'm not happy about any of this. I'm swapping. I don't want to risk getting hit with anything after taking 2 Leas, 2 defense drops. Nah. You know, for another Lea, I don't know whether that means I've got that much defense. Or Peck. He's going first. It's either speed tie or... We got a crit. Cool. Yeah, honor battle. That's it. You know, we could do that every time. Every time we fight this guy, we can make sure our Rookies fight each other for the sake of honor. And he's dealt with. Probably, yeah. That's probably why. Didn't have anything super effective against us, so... Yeah, fuck off. Let's turn around, Here we go. Turn around, bright eyes. Yeah, I don't know what the AI is set up for in this game. But I don't know whether because he got hit with Peck, and then he did 3 Leas in a row. So he must have thought, I do have a defense increase in nature too. So I'm almost faster than I think. Not as fast as him, of course. Okay. Alright. We shall be stopping shortly, but not yet. We're going to get another encounter first, because we're right here in another route. So we'll see what we can get. You say anything interesting? No, fuck you. Yep, route 3. Fuck. Okay, random. Yep, this is random. The exclamation mark is on. Okay. Yeah, I'm certainly not unhappy. It's just I've already got a ground type. I don't really have any use for this thing. I froze it. Damn. Working out, Snuffles is like, yo, I am the top dog around here, and just to prove it, on the ground type on this team, and this is why. Okay, cool. We've caught it. Great backup in case we need it. It's a donkey. If anyone's got a name suggestion for this guy, I'll take it. It's the donkey Pokemon. Jackass. You were a bit too ready for that, I feel. So yeah, I don't think Jackass would actually get through Game Freak's sensors. So, previously we streamed Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster on the channel here. I'll try it. And the final episode of that is going live on the YouTube tomorrow as a premiere, and that's a link to it. No, you can't enter that name. Can you enter Jackass? Yes, you can. That's okay, he's called Jackass. I kind of want to use him on the team now. Yeah, they don't censor the British. Oh, that attack stat is out of this world. I won't use him. I'll keep him as backup in case something happens to Snuffles. But that was fun. let's step in the middle. No, let's put him. Let's put Jackass in his box. In her box, I guess. Okay. So, thanks for joining. People, I had some follows and whatnot during the stream as well. That's great. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it. This is just the start of our journey here. We've had some close calls already. No deaths yet. That's great. As for the next stream, tomorrow we've got that premiere going up, so we won't be streaming tomorrow. On Monday we've got some stuff in Dissidia Opera Omnia, so we're looking at potentially Tuesday for the next stream. You can look up the Twitter and stuff for links. Hello, people up. You've joined at just when we're leaving, just when we're finishing. Very happy to have you here. By all means, follow if you want to catch us next time. We will be streaming again probably Tuesday, as I was just saying. So the team currently stands as thus. Yeah, you did as well. Thanks. Never hurts to ask. This is how our team currently stands going into at the end of the next stream. I'm really happy with our starter. We've got a speed increase in nature and a great special attack stat, so I'm really happy about that. I just hope that it doesn't die. Yeah, your timing isn't the best, but we're very happy to have it here still. We've got Cabby, the Rookady, a great attack stat, lowered his speed stat, but I don't think it's very speedy anyway when it becomes steel top, so I'm not too worried about that. And Bugnix, who hasn't done anything at all, hasn't even been taking part in a battle yet. If you ever come to knocking someone off the team in the future, it'll probably be Bugnix, but we'll worry about that later. So again, thanks for watching. As I mentioned earlier, on the YouTube page there will be a little highlight of this stream going up there for those who want to catch that. Otherwise, hopefully see you on Tuesday. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for the follows. As we say over here in Britain, ta-ra for now.